Have you ever wished you could speak English as effortlessly as you breathe? Like it's just another part of your day. No stress, no overthinking. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to make English a natural part of your daily routine. No textbooks, no memorizing lists, just simple, actionable strategies that work. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about starting small. So many learners overwhelm themselves by trying to study for hours a day. But here's the truth. Fluency isn't built in marathon sessions. It's built in tiny, consistent moments. For example, when you wake up, try naming everything you see in English. Your alarm clock, your toothbrush, the coffee mug. Just say the words in your head or out loud. This takes 30 seconds, but it trains your brain to think in English from the moment you open your eyes. Now, let's move to your commute. Whether you're driving, walking, or taking the train, this is prime time for passive learning. Put on an English podcast or a YouTube channel you enjoy. It doesn't even have to be a learning podcast. Pick something fun, like a true crime story or a comedy show. The goal here is to get comfortable hearing the rhythm and flow of natural speech. Don't worry about understanding every word, just listen. Over time, your brain will start picking up phrases automatically. Next, let's talk about your workspace or classroom. If you're around others who speak English, challenge yourself to say one thing in English every hour. It could be as simple as, "Hey, did you see that email?" Or, "I need more coffee." If you're learning alone, practice typing your to-do list in English. Instead of writing "buy groceries," write "I need to buy bread and eggs." This forces you to think in full sentences, which is crucial for fluency. Here's a pro tip. Turn your hobbies into English practice. Love cooking? Follow a recipe in English. Watch a tutorial on how to make pancakes, and repeat the steps aloud as you cook. Into gaming? Join an English-speaking server and voice chat with other players. The key is to link English to things you already enjoy, so it feels less like studying and more like living your life. Now, let's address a common fear: making mistakes. I'll let you in on a secret. Native speakers make mistakes all the time. They say, they mix up words, they forget grammar rules. The difference is, they don't let it stop them. So, here's your challenge. Once a day, intentionally make a mistake in English. Send a text with a tiny error or mispronounce a word in a conversation. See what happens. Spoiler, nothing bad. The more you embrace imperfection, the faster you'll improve. Another powerful strategy is creating an English bubble at home. Change the language settings on your phone to English. Follow English-speaking influencers on social media. Stick notes on your fridge with phrases like "time for a snack" or "don't forget the keys." Surround yourself with the language so it becomes as familiar as your native tongue. But what if you get stuck? Let's say you're trying to describe something and the word just won't come. Instead of panicking, use filler phrases like, "How do I say this?" Or, it's something like, "These buy you time and keep the conversation flowing." For example, "I need to, how do I say this? Print the document." This is exactly what native speakers do. So you're not just learning English, you're learning how to communicate. Finally, let's talk about consistency. Motivation comes and goes, so build a system that works even on lazy days. Set a daily 5-minute minimum. Listen to one song in English and write down 3 words you hear. Read a paragraph from a book aloud. Watch a 60-second TikTok and repeat what the creator says. Tiny efforts add up. And when you hit a milestone, like your first full conversation in English, celebrate it. Write it down, tell a friend, do a little dance. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Remember, fluency isn't about perfection. It's about making English a natural daily habit. Start with one tip from this video. Today, maybe it's labeling your kitchen items, or maybe it's joining an online community. Whatever you choose, commit to it for just 1 week. Then come back here and tell me how it went in the comments. I'll be cheering you on every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep speaking, keep practicing, and make English your own.